Club exercise number 5 is the side-to-side pivoting lunge into a one-arm back circle, and we're going to switch hands with the head parry transition. We start the exercise in the guard or order position. From here we're going to cross the midline, and as the club is falling through, we're going to pivot on our foot and step forward into a lunge. Okay? Now again, we're looking for roughly 90 on each knee, on each leg. Yeah? From this position, kneeling position here, we're going to do a back circle. Pull it down into our guard. We're going to step up and square up as the club is going away and coming into our head parry, which is a back circle here. Right? The club now is switching hand right in front of the we're switching hand right in front of the body as the club keeps going the other direction. We put a second head parry into it, pull the elbow down, the fist down, let the club swing this time to the other side, and step, pivoting at the same time into our lunge. Back circle, push the club away, or let it drop I should say, as I square up again. Come into the head parry, yeah. switch, but let it go in the same direction that it was initially. Second head parry, pull it down. Again, you notice that my right hand is pulling across to my left foot. The club is going to swing. I'm going to step and pivot through, come into my kneeling position and into my back circle. Okay, so let's take a look a bit at the head parry movement. It's coming from away from the body into the midline. Now I need to rotate my knuckles so they face up to the front, or to the ceiling I should say, or the skies in my case. I'm using the hand here as a learning trick. Okay, so let's look at it again. Imagine I'm catching the club into the palm of my hand here with the arm straight. So you can see I'm not down here at shoulder level. My hand and the club needs to clear the head, so it's high up. From here, I'm going to close the elbow angle. So I'm doing my back circle. Yeah, so again, I'm going to go it from a back view. So you can practice this move here for a while. Yeah? Make sure you get it right first on one arm at a time, and of course you're going to practice the opposite side just simply like this. Then eventually you want to smooth out the transition so you don't need to use your hand. So it just goes up, knuckles up, drop behind the back. So I've got this floating movement here. Practice it also on the other side. Float and back circle, okay? Okay, now the trick when we're switching hands is to make sure that the club continues in the same direction it was originally going to, okay? So here, I'm crossing the midline, switching hands, so now the club is going away from me. Yeah, so you need to practice this transition until it starts making sense before you introduce it into the full combination of the exercise, okay? So one more time. As the club is swinging to my right, I'm gonna pivot off my right foot, step through, come into a lunge position, do my back circle, square up, first head parry, switch the hands, bottom circle, second head parry, and now I'm gonna pivot off my left foot and step through into my lunge. Back circle, and so on. So again, practice the key elements of the combination before you put it all together, and then you can go a little bit faster, a little bit heavier. Enjoy.